Hi guys, Mike here, and in this clip we're going to see how the Asus Transformer Infinity Pad handles my wireless connection inside my apartment. We're going to use speed test, and we're going to use the same server as a reference, which is Szeged. It's about 500 kilometers from Bucharest where I am, and I'm going to travel from in different rooms in my apartment and see how the performances are based on the distance from the router and the number of walls between them. As a router, I'm using a Netgear N300, so it's a medium router, nothing very fancy, not the cheapest one either. So right now we're like about 2 feet away from the router. Let's start it. Well, those are the numbers for this connection 2 feet away from the router. Okay, right now we're like about 15-20 feet away from the router, and we have one big wall between us. You can see that the results have dropped a little bit, but they're still decent. Okay, let's try another room. Okay, here's another room. We're like 30-40 feet away from the router and 2 walls between us. Once again, below the first results, but still pretty good. Let's try another room. Once again, about 20-25 feet away with just 2 walls between us. Okay, and we're going to try just one more final result, and we're going to be outside for that. So right now we're about 50 feet away, and we have like 5 or 6 walls between us, and we're on a different floor. And let's see what's gonna happen. Well, you can see that's definitely a very big difference. Okay, that's all for this part of the clip. Okay, and now we have a comparison between the iPad 3, the Transformer Infinity, and the Transformer Pad. This is the iPad 3, the same server, Szeged, about 500 kilometers from here. And you see that we have 21 megabits upload, download, 37 upload, and we're about 10 feet away from the router, no walls between us. And these are the numbers for the Transformer Infinity. Slightly better download, slightly poorer upload. And those are the numbers for the Transformer Pad, the TF300. The best download speed out of the 3, but the poorest upload by far. And for the final part of our comparison, we took these 3 down, 1 floor down, about 50-60 feet away from the router, and with like 4 or 5 walls between us. And here are the results. This is the iPad 3. This is the Transformer Infinity. And that's the Transformer Pad. So you'll notice that the Transformer Infinity actually has the best performances out of the 3, sorry. Okay, so in conclusion, the Transformer Infinity seems to be the fastest of these 3 tablets in terms of internet speed. we've used the same server, one speed test, the same router, and overall this looks like the better one. Of course, when inside the apartment, keeping all these devices within 20 feet of the router and with only 2 or 3 walls between us, all of them are working just fine. They're pretty close, but if you're going to get those a little bit further from the router and with more walls between you, like I did going downstairs, you're going to notice that actually the Transformer Infinity is slightly faster in these tests. In real life, you're not going to notice those differences that much, but still I'd say that the Transformer Infinity is the fastest of the three. Unfortunately, I didn't have a Transformer Prime, but you all know that the Transformer Prime had problems with its wireless range, so I'm pretty sure that one would have been worse than all of the three tablets I've tested here. Okay, that's it for now. Don't forget to check out the rest of our videos for the Asus Transformer Infinity and the full video review. Thanks.